So the last time I shot, I had the little table on top of this.
Let's get that. Everything else happens. It's just about 20 minutes. All myself. Gotcha. Tell us David.
There's great.
Awesome.
It's good. Yeah. Morning's outside for like 5 hours. Did you ever play? She rode a bike. We both jumped on the trampoline, which is a lot harder than you think.
Oh, I believe it. They go, especially sustained going on.
Yeah. It's not easy. Give her a lot of credit for all the time she's bounced on that thing.
No, 5 tomorrow. So 5.
So good. Controlled bird.
Control burn. It's a control burn. You ready?
Whoa, what was that? Your ankle? Is it broken?
It's nearly all day. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone.
Hi. Anyone.
Anyone. There's everybody's out there now. But so teaching, the Vinyasa class today. It's going to be, it's going to be some work. There's no doubt about that. But before we get started, I do want to review. We're going to review a posture or two before we get started. Well, just one, quite honestly. That one posture will be Vashisthasana. It's going to be a side plank position. All right, so we're going to go through side plank. Oh yeah, yes, that's right. Okay.
So before we start, I'm here to help. So just as a helping thing, I just wanted to introduce us and say what we're doing and why we're here and give a little bit more info. So while you're setting up your mat and getting all your things ready, I just wanted to say hello to everyone. My name is Diana Vitarelli. This is my husband, John Vitarelli. We're both yoga teachers for a very long time, mostly in Philadelphia, but in various places as well, including now non-locally, so online, basically, anywhere and everywhere. So we are part of a community called Dhyana Yoga in Philadelphia. It's DHYANA Yoga, Dhyana being the Sanskrit word for meditation, of course, yoga being the Sanskrit word for union. So bringing, things together is really what the practice is doing, giving us something to really focus on so we might slip into that state of meditation and spontaneously, become yoga, essentially. If you want to look up more information about the classes and offerings that we have and that the other teachers in the community have, you can go on our website. It's Dhyana, DHYANA-yoga.com. So Dhyana dash, the dash is very important because there's lots. Dhyana is actually a very popular native word. So we found that out. So if you want to find out more about what we're doing, please include that dash, Dhyana-yoga.com. And part of what John is going to do today is offer, it's like a mid-level sequence, right?
It's a tough class. Yeah, it's a difficult class.
So some experience
But some experience is important. You know, I think some experience is good. Measure out, of course, you know, what your abilities are, and, you know, just have fun, breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
And it's in the Krishnamacharya lineage of Vinyasa Krama, is what you usually say. So Krama being the steps and stages that you take along the way. And that's where I come in. I'm here to offer some steps and stages. So often they're called modifications, but I don't want to oversimplify either by just calling it modifications. What I'm going to do is show you other ways to access steps along the way to things that John might be doing or talking about, and just sort of, you know, show you that you can practice where you are with what you're comfortable with. And it's not even that, you know, oh, I can't do what John's doing, or that you're not at the level of whatever. It's about taking care of yourself and about making the right decisions for you in your practice every time you come to the mat. So I'm here to offer you that visual that you can make your own choices along the way. Keep yourself safe. You know, if you have any medical conditions, please, you know, keep yourself really safe, and consult a doctor if you're just starting any kind of program like this.
Yeah, that's it. So this sequence, we are going to have some options for like side plank, some you know, kind of postures in which we're going to be using a good amount of upper body, or, you know, well, always using core strength, no matter what. You know, always using our core as we move through our practice, for sure. But yeah, this practice should provide quite a bit of upper body strength. So really having that connection between the legs and the upper body is super important. So we wanted to kind of break down side plank, because, you know, a lot of times it could be like a sag in the plank or a drop into the shoulders or something like that. And we just want to look at a few different modifications that could potentially be helpful. Right now, for myself, I have a sprained wrist from a dog injury.
Dog walking
injury.
Walking a giant dog who likes to run.
Yes. So randomly take off. So I might be using these, I might not, we'll see. But if, for instance, though, we're in like side plank position, and if I did not have these blocks, I could very easily just go onto like my elbow, which will demonstrate. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. So Diana will go through a series of modifications. Should we show them in the full pose first? Just,
okay.
Some the basic posture, right, from down dog. Essentially, inhale, come forward to high plank position. Doing our best to get the shoulders over the wrist. Doesn't have to be. It can be forward of the shoulder a little bit, but not behind. We tip onto the blade edge of the right foot, place weight into the right hand, and then we inhale, reaching that left arm up. So some things we're going to be mindful of here is that you notice all of our legs and feet here, very active, like a standing posture. So actually trying to dig down into those feet a little bit. Now, if you can, just humor us a little bit, Diana, if you could just kind of drop the waist and get lazy in it. Yeah, so be mindful of this. Like, so we don't want that happening. A lot of times it's going to negatively affect the shoulder. Okay, now come on down. All right, I want you to bring the knees down for a moment and set up side plank with the modification of the elbows. Again, if you're dealing with like any wrist issues, here Diana's going to take a variation on the elbow. It's always like super helpful. Notice how the hand is turned, so it can actually help with balance quite a bit. There's still a lot of work being done here, quite honestly.
Keeping the wrist flat.
Yes, worked on keeping the wrist flat, and of course the legs super active. And again, notice she's not dipping through anything. Good, then come on down. And then maybe hand and knee, so the right hand down, the right knee down, and we'll just kind of position that left foot in the air. This is another variation I love of Vinyasa. We're going to go left side, all right? So the left knee lowers to the mat here, which is like kind of fun. Notice how she turns her left foot, her left leg as well. Right? So she's kind of rotating at the hip there a little bit. So here's a variation that right arm reaches up, this right foot is down. She can intensify it if she wishes to lift that right leg up a little bit. And that's going to also help kind of work those obliques here on the side of the body. So it's a really good way to, any Pilates people out there might be familiar with something maybe similar to that. I don't practice Pilates, so I don't know. I think it's something. I'm glad. Okay. And then I love that hip opener style one, or at least I feel a hip opener. You do the modification of this one quite a bit. I love this one. It does help me with my my rotators a bit. Here she has the foot down in front of the leg that has been established as that standing foot, if you will, like that normal side plank position from the left shoulder down to the left ankle. She's that right foot out in front of that left leg, in front of that left knee. She's supporting the left leg with the right leg, so she's stepping down to that right foot as well.
And this one, I like to use this, for people who have any neck issues, who just don't know what to do with their head in this pose. I like to hold my head in this position as well.
There you go. Yeah, cool. Any other ones we got here? Mindful the elbow, right? So for those of you that might be a little bit extra flexible out there, be mindful of that, right? We're not trying to, kind of work the elbow. As a matter of fact, even if you don't have hypermobility, see if you can kind of work on trying to bend the elbow a little bit, work the hamstring into that energy. So we're not necessarily like actively bending the elbow, we're just trying to engage the biceps a little bit just to counteract the energy in the triceps. All right. Anything else to cover?
I'm exhausted already.
All right, so we'll get ourselves prepared for practice. So find yourself in a comfortable position. All right, find a kneeling or a cross-leg position. If you have tighter hips or something like that, grab a stack of books or a folded blanket or something like that. Sit upon that. I guess we're going to sit up nice and tall. If you'd like, you can close your eyes and align your ears over your shoulders, over your hips. I'll just take the first few moments to channel the breath. So breathing deeply with some fluidity and at the same time, a little bit of vigor. Right? So we're not creating a very deep breath and slowing it down, but instead we want some energy behind our breathing. And we'll move to an exhale. And then take a deep inhale through your nose, draw your shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale out through your mouth. Roll those shoulders back and down. Let's do that again. Full inhale, shoulders will rise. And then out through your mouth, exhale. Again, those shoulders, they roll back and down. Now let's keep the shoulder blades down the back as you inhale. Sit up taller, lift up to the crown of your head. And then breathe through your nose as you exhale. Gently bow your head, draw your chin towards your chest. And then as you inhale, lift your chest up towards your chin. Again, through the nose as you exhale, let's firm up the belly lock a little bit by drawing the navel back. I keep that firmness in the belly as you inhale, push the spine forward. Sit up a little bit taller. And with your next exhale, engage the root lock a little bit, the pelvic floor muscles or the bathroom muscles. And bring our hands to our heart. And namaste, everyone. Thank you for practicing with us this evening. And let's begin with 3 ohms, right? Full inhale. Om. We'll chant Triambakam. It'll be call and response, so please join it if you'd like. As mentioned, call and response. So first, listen. Triambakam yajamahe. Together. Triambakam yajamahe. Sugandhim pushtivardhanam. Sugandhim pushtivardhanam. Urvarukamiva bandhanan. Urvarukamiva bandhanan. Mrityormukshiyamritat. Mrityormukshiyamritat. Inhale for roll. And bowing your head, we'll first gaze to our fingertips and we'll come on down onto hands and knees. All right, so take a tabletop position. And we'll cycle through a few rounds of cat-cow to begin. Get those wrists over shoulders, well, reverse that, shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. And as you inhale, the chin and tail lift. Dropping the belly as you exhale, draw the navel back, round the spine, and tuck the chin and tail. A few rounds on your own. Establish that nice, smooth, even rhythm to your breath. Now when you get to your next exhale, let's tuck the toes and lift up to your first down dog. Feel free to pedal through a little bit. And stay tuned into your breathing. And then exhale, let the heels move back, down, and away from one another. And as those heels reach down, let's lift the toes. So heels down, toes rise. Heels down, toes rise. So just to kind of bring some activity into the feet. Right, and the knees, they might be bent, or they might be straight. That is really up to your hamstrings, your hips. So if you need to, a little bend in the knees. And if you find this to be difficult as well, then grab some books and place some equal height books underneath your hands. That'll make it a little bit easier as well. Spur the belly as you exhale. And keeping that belly firm as you inhale, come forward to high plank. Shoulders over wrists. And knees, chest, chin. As you exhale, knees come down. Keep your butt up as you lower your chest forward between your thumbs, chin to your mat. Inhale, slide forward onto your belly, lifting your chin to your chest. All right, so cobra pose, not dog pose here. We point the toes straight back and we push down into the tops of the feet. Try to keep those legs straight and strong. And work onto all 10 toenails if you can. And as you work towards the pinky toe edges of the feet, feel the inner thighs lift. Try to relax your butt here and feel the energy that's warming the length of the spine. You know those muscles really work. Press firmly into the base of the index, but feel like you're dragging those hands back as you inhale. Try to feel yourself up a little bit higher. And then exhale, chin down. Tabletop, inhale, hands and knees. And then we move back to down dog, exhale. Those up, hips rise. All right, breathe smooth, even breath. All right, find stillness. Palms flat, again, push into the base of the index and feel like you're scrubbing or squeezing the forearms towards one another, attempting to wrap the elbows down towards your mat and the biceps up towards the ceiling. Right, creating and then keeping space between the ears and arms. Tuck the chin, look to the belly, and find a little bit of that cat pose in your dog pose by lifting the ribs up in your body. So it's like you're trying to round the spine a little bit. Keep that as you inhale, come forward to high plank. So there is no sink or sag in your plank. Exhale, forward and down, either chaturanga or to your belly, that's your choice. A full inhale moves you through either up dog or cobra. Nice strong legs, strong belly here, shoulders back, and exhale your way back into down dog. Take a full inhale, then as you exhale, bend your knees and step or float your way to the top of your mat. If you can, toes touch. You take an inhale, let's look up halfway, lengthen out, lean out, and then fold, exhale. And if need be, a little bend in those knees. Again, halfway inhale, lengthen, lean out, legs strong, belly hollows, and then fold, exhale. Again, maybe with that bend in the knees. Push into your feet, inhale, let's rise up to stand, reach up. Gaze the thumbs, keep the ribs in. Samasthiti, exhale, arms by your sides. Sun salutations in. Inhale, arms rise up, gaze up. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll look up halfway, lengthen. And then exhale, plant hand step or float your way back and lower. Either chaturanga or to the belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. 1. Now breathing, full deep breath. 2. Now maybe making some sound, Ujjayi pranayama. 3. As if whispering as you breathe with your mouth closed. 4. And 5. Exhale, bend knees, step or float your way to the top of your mat. So take that inhale, look up halfway, lengthen, and then fold, exhale. Rise up, inhale, gaze the thumb. And Samasthiti, exhale. Arms by your sides. Inhale, arms rise. And fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Exhale, plant hand step, or float back lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. 1, 2. Feel like you're scrubbing your limbs towards one another. 3. Soften the eyes and jaw. 4. Concentrate on your breath. And 5. Exhale, bending, step or float your way to the top of your mat. Halfway inhale, lengthen. Hold, exhale. Eyes up, inhale, gaze up. And Samasthiti, exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, arms rise. We'll fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Quiet the mind. 3, 4. 5. Exhale to the top. Halfway inhale. Hold, exhale. Rise up, inhale, gaze up. Samasthiti, exhale. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise, gaze to thumbs. Hold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step right foot forward, left heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, touch down, step back and lower. Keep your chin up in chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Then left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, eyes up, gaze up. Exhale, touch down, step back, lower. Control your breathing. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. 1, 2. And even out the breath. 3. 4. 5. Quietly to the top, exhale. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Knees bend, arms rise. Utkatasana, inhale. To stand, Samasthiti, exhale. Again, inhale, knees bend, arms rise. Fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward, left heel down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Control your breathing. Inhale. And exhale. 1, 2. Remember that scrubbing of the limbs towards one another. 3. Good way to activate the core, the bandhas. 4. 5. Exhale to the top. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale, knees bend, arms rise. Stand, Samasthiti, exhale. Last one. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise. Fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Quietly chaturanga, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. Remember to soften the eyes, the jaw. 4, 5. To the top, exhale. Halfway inhale. Hold, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale, knees bend, arms rise. To stand, exhale, hands to hips. Hop feet, hips distance, and inhale, look up. Fold, exhale, catch big toes. First 2 fingers of each hand. Inhale, look up halfway. And fold, exhale. 1. I did.
You're lead.
Frozen lead for a moment. 3. Feel like you're scrubbing the heels out and the shins squeeze in. 4. And 5. Inhale, look up halfway. Padasana, exhale, step palms, toes to wrists. Inhale, look up halfway, lengthen, and fold, exhale. 1. Try to lift the pinky toe edges of the feet. 2. Do your best to keep the pinky toe edges parallel with one another. 3. Most important, focus on your breathing. 4. And 5. Inhale, look up halfway, lengthen. Bakasana, exhale, palms flat to your mat, knees move to upper arms, and inhale, rock forward. Maybe your feet lift up off your mat. 1. Maybe not though, maybe not. Let's pour some weight into those hands. 2. Breathe full, steady breaths. 3. 4. Be relaxed and calm. 5. Chaturanga. Exhale, step and float back lower. Inhale, up dog. And down dog, exhale. Now inhale, reach that right leg back and up towards the ceiling. So down dog split. Exhale, the right knee to your nose, high plank. Chin the chest. Inhale, that right leg lifts back and up. Right knee to right shoulder now as you exhale, look to the right. Back it up, inhale. Right knee to your left elbow as you exhale. Let's hold it, but keep exhaling. Exhaling, hold, lift, then inhale, back it up. Warrior 1, exhale, step right foot through, left heel down. Inhale, rise up, gaze up. 1. Strong legs. 2. Learn to breathe down to your feet. 3. Your best to keep the ribs in and remove the back bend from the posture. 4. Space between the ears and arms. 5. Standing split. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Inhale, that left leg lifts, back it up. And then exhale, fold in. Maybe the hands walk back to that ankle. Maybe Ekapada Bakasana if you have it. 1. Try to lift with the left inner thigh. 2. Always turning that left knee down and back. 3. 4. And 5. Take that inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant hand step or float your way back in lower chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. Left leg lifts back and up. Inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. High plank. Back and up, inhale. Left knee, left shoulder, exhale, look left. Back and up, inhale. Left knee, right elbow. Exhale, holding, holding, lifting, lifting. Inhale, back and up. Step it through as you exhale. Right heel down, warrior one. Inhale, rise up, gaze up. One. Feel your breath. Two, relax the jaw and the eyes. Three, relax the brow, that is. Right? The gaze reaches to the thumbs. You don't need your forehead. Four. Five, standing split. Exhale, fold over the left leg. And inhale, right leg lifts back and up. And exhale, fold it in. One, you may be Ekapada or challenging your balance if you'd like. Two, stay on your breath. Three, four, and five. Inhale, we'll look up halfway, lengthen. Planting hands, exhale, step, float, hands stand your way back, chaturanga, or maybe you just center down dog. Inhale, meeting in down dog. Exhale, right away, top of the mat, toes touch. Halfway inhale, folding, exhale. Rise up, inhale, gaze up. Samasthiti, exhale. Right hand to the right hip, inhale, left leg lifts, catch either one, the shin, keeping the knee bent, or if you have a big toe hold, you might straighten the leg out. If you have that leg straight, you might fold, exhale. One. Two, make sure the leg is doing some of its own lifting. Three, stay focused on your breath. Four, and five. Inhale, head up, and exhale the left leg out to the left, gaze right. One, if you need to, the left knee can bend, be upright. Two, so make sure that that left leg isn't dragging you down. Three, four, and five. We'll inhale that left leg back through center. Again, you might fold as you exhale. Head up, inhale. Hands to hips, exhale. Point toes, hold, breathe. One. Relax and calm. Two. Now take note of those inhales. Make sure they're full. Three. Four. Lift higher. Inhale for warrior one. Exhale, left leg back. Right knee bends. Inhale, arms rise up. Keep breathing. Then exhale, hands behind your back for reverse prayer or grab opposite elbows. And inhale, let's scoot that left foot forward just a few inches. Right leg straightens, exhale, draw that right hip back. Inhale, lift the chest. And the 10 side stretch, exhale, fold, chin to shin. You can see the big toe right foot. One. So keep the legs scissoring towards one another. Two. Three, firmly rooting, big toe down, right foot. Keep setting that right hip back. Four. And five. Halfway inhale. Hands to hips, exhale, revolve, triangle. Inhale, left arm out, thumb up. And either one, as you exhale, left hand inside of that right foot, maybe you'll stack of books or fingertips, or left hand, if you can, outside of that right foot. Inhale, right arm reaches up, gaze up, right thumb. One. Left leg straight, right knee if need be a little bent, not too much though. Two. Work on keeping the spine long. Three. Four. And five. Exhale, that right hand comes down, frame the front foot, we take an inhale, look up. Exhale, step, float, handstands your way back, lower, chaturanga, or down dog. Inhale. Meeting in down dog, exhale. Right away, top of the mat, toes touch. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise up, inhale, gaze up. Samasthiti, exhale, arms by your sides. This time, right knee lifts, inhale, catch the shin or big toe. Then if you need to, right, just catch the shin. Stay on that balance. If you have the toe hold, you might straighten and possibly fold. Exhale. One. 2, 3, 4, and stand down to that left foot. 5, inhale, head up, and exhale, right leg out to the right, gaze left. 1, then be tall, shoulders back. 2, if you need to, right knee bends. 3, notice the rhythm of your breath. 4, and 5. Inhale that right leg back through center. Exhale, maybe fold. Head up, inhale. Hands to hips, exhale, point toes. 1, 2, right, how full are your inhalations? 3, control your exhalations. 4, lift higher, inhale. Warrior 1, exhale, right leg back, left knee bends. Inhale, arms rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands behind your back for that reverse prayer or grab opposite elbows. And inhale, right foot scoots forward a little bit. Left leg straightens, exhale. Chest up, inhale. Parsvottanasana, fold, exhale. Chin to shin, we gaze big toe left foot this time. 1. Keep those legs active and strong. 2. You're learning to breathe down into your feet and through the feet. 3, 4, and 5. Just halfway inhale, hands to your hips, exhale, revolve, triangle, inhale, right arm out, thumb up. And again, as you exhale, that right hand might come down to the inside of the left foot, maybe on fingertips or stack of books. Or if you can, right hand outside of the foot, maybe on those books. Left arm up, inhale, gaze up. 1, keep the legs scissoring and strong. 2, the spine long, breathe full. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, left hand down, we frame the foot, we take an inhale, you gotta breathe, halfway. Exhale, plant hand step, float or handstand your way back, we lower chaturanga, or back to down dog. Full inhale, up dog. Meeting in down dog, exhale. There's one of those side planks, Vashisthasana. Inhale, come forward to high plank. We're gonna start on that left hand, plant that left hand beneath the shoulder, turn onto the blade edge left foot, inhale, right arm reaches up, gaze up, right thumb. 1, you may take the modification, or if you have it, maybe toe hold. 2, lifting out that left shoulder, be buoyant, light. 3, 4. It's a tricky transition for you. Try to stay in that side plank as you step right foot top of the mat. Unwind, warrior 2, inhale. Easing over right middle finger. 1, stay on the breath now, don't lose the breath. 2, keeping right knee over ankle. Those ribs, they move into the body. 3, 4, step vertically into that left foot. And 5. Exhale, straighten out that right leg for triangle pose. We might adjust the back foot in a little bit. Exhale, lean out and over, hand to shin, or maybe the toe hold. Inhale, left arm up, gaze up, left thumb. 1. I breathe full. 2. And you want to learn to anchor that left foot. 3, think the tailbone down towards your left heel. 4. And 5, reverse warrior. Exhale, right knee bends over the ankle, left arm behind your back. Inhale, reaching right arm up, stretch that right side. Keep the knee over ankle, and we're moving to extended side angle. Exhale, forearm to thigh, or hand outside of the foot, maybe on a stack of books. Inhale, the left arm over the ear, and gaze to the left thumb. 1, and keep weighting that left foot. 2, 3, 4, take go lower, strong legs, and 5. Again, that reverse warrior, exhale, left hand behind your back, reaching right arm up, inhale, stretch right side. And into chaturanga or down dog, your choice. Exhale, hands down, step float, maybe handstand your way back. We lower. Full inhale. Down dog, exhale. Let's keep that breath moving. Inhale, come forward to high plank. We're going to bring that side plank onto the right side this time. So plant right hand, late edge right foot, inhale, left arm reaches up, gaze up, left arm. 1. Yeah, maybe modify as we showed early in class. 2, maybe up toe holds. 3, lift out that right shoulder. 4, be patient, breathe full. Quietly, left foot, top of the mat. Warrior 2, unwind. Inhale. Easing over left middle finger. 1. Those feet, they scrub towards one another. Strong Mula Bandha. 2, shoulder blades back. Ribs draw in. 3, stepping vertically into that right foot. 4. 5. Trikonasana triangle, inhale, straight left leg. Again, maybe adjust the back foot a little bit. Exhale, out and over, hand to shin or big toe hold. Gaze up, right thumb in head. 1. 2. Learn to breathe length into the left side of your body. 3. Feel as if you're lifting up against gravity a little bit. 4. And 5. Reverse warrior. Exhale, left knee bends, right arm back, left arm up. Inhale, keep the left knee over ankle. Extended side angle. Exhale, form the thigh or hand outside the foot. That stance might grow a little bit longer here on this side. Right arm reaching over to your inhale, gaze, right thumb. 1. Try to send 50% of your weight into that back foot. 2. 3. 4, strong legs. 5, in that reverse warrior, exhale, right hand back, left arm up. Inhale, remember to keep the knee over ankle. Chaturanga or down dog. Exhale, hands down, snap, float, or handstand your way back. We lower. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Utkatasana. We start at the top of the mat, toes touch. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise. Gaze the thumbs. 1. And relax the jaw, the eyes. 2. Remember to keep that space between the ears and arms. 3. 4. And 5. Exhale to stand, interlace your fingers behind your back. Or if you have tight shoulders, grab a towel or something. Inhale, straight arms if you can, look up, firm belly. And then exhale and fold. Bring those arms overhead. We're going to move with the breath now. So inhale, knees bend, arms rise. To stand, exhale, interlace. The other finger on top. Inhale, look up. Folding, exhale. One more time like that. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise. To stand, exhale, interlace. The other finger on top. Inhale, look up. And fold, exhale. Now this time as you inhale, lunge the left leg back, right knee bends. Do so in slow motion, arms reach up. Standing crescent pose, gaze up. We're going to take that into a twist. Exhale, left elbow across right thigh. Inhale, lifting heart to the thumbs. You might stay here, maybe even deepen your twist. 1. Full even breaths. 2. 3. Let's stay strong in that left foot. 4. And 5. Warrior 2 in slow motion. Inhale, unwind. Hands to hips, exhale, toes in, heels out, facing the left side of your mat. Inhale, take a look up, chest up. Fold, exhale, we take hands between feet, about shoulders distance. Keep breathing, inhale, halfway, lengthen. Get some weight out of the heels, keep it out of the heels as you fold, exhale. 1, maybe tripod if you'd like. 2, the shoulders again down, away from the ears. 3, scrubbing with the feet. Strong Mula Bandha, strong legs. 4. And 5. Inhale, let's move up halfway lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands top of the mat. Lizard pose. So right knee bends, back heel lifts, both hands inside that right foot. Inhale, chin up. And then as you exhale, your forearms might come down onto books or to your mat. Squeeze the right knee in if you can. Left leg straight and draw. 1. Breathe full, deep breaths. 2. 3. So you keep your core active throughout. Keep those legs connected to the upper body. 4. And 5. Inhale, we're going to come up onto our hands. Vishvamitrasana. So here's a side plank variation. Quite difficult, but we're going to take it in 4 different steps. The first step is pretty simple. We take the right arm underneath the right leg, hand outside of the foot, and just squeeze the knee into the upper arm. You can most certainly just stay right here. The second step, if you choose, also pretty accessible here. The left heel comes down like warrior 2, and the left arm reaches up like triangle pose, like so. The third variation, this is where it gets real quick. Maybe that right foot starts to float from the mat. Finally, not that I can do it, but eventually the right leg straightens. 1, 2, 3, 4, hips forward, breathe full. 5, maybe through Kundalini. Exhale, we take an inhale there. Exhale, step or float your way back and lower, maybe to chaturanga or down dog. Full inhale, up dog, and into down dog, exhale. Utkatasana, second side, top of the mat, toes touch. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise. 1, breathe full. 2, shoulders down, the back ribs in. 3, as the hips sink, chest lifts. 4, those arms strong, powerful. 5, exhale to stand, interlace fingers behind your back. Or again, maybe grab a towel. Inhale, take a look up. And then fold, exhale. Right before with the breath. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise. To stand, exhale, interlace. Other finger on top. Inhale, look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, knees bend, arms rise. To stand, exhale, interlace. Firm belly, inhale, look up. And fold, exhale. This time as you inhale, lunge your right leg back, left knee bend, standing crescent pose. Remember, quietly move. Control. You then take that into a twist. Exhale, right elbow across left thigh. And inhale, we lift the heart to the thumbs, and you might deepen your twist here. 1. Breathe deeply in that twist. 2. Keeping weight in that back foot. 3. 4. And 5. Slow motion warrior 2, unwind. Inhale. Hands to hips. Exhale. Toes in, heels out, face right side of your mat. Inhale, arms reach wide. Exhale, interlace fingers behind your back. Again, grab a strap if needed. Inhale, look up. And then fold, exhale. 1. 2. Try to tip some weight out of the heels, so get some weight forward. 3. As you do, stay light on the toes. 4. Deep, even breathing. And 5. Just halfway inhale. Hands to your mat. Lizard pose. Exhale, walk hands top of the mat. Back heel lifts, left knee bends, both arms inside that left leg. Inhale, chin up. And again, if you like, exhale, your forearms might lower. Again, you might use a stack of books underneath those elbows. 1. Back leg strong and active. 2. Stay with your breath, right? Don't give in on your breath. 3. It's an important part of your vinyasa practice. 4. Core strong, breathe full. and 5. Inhale the hands. Vishwamitrasana. Exhale, left arm underneath left leg, hand outside of the foot. Again, first position is just right here. If you choose, second position, right heel down, right arm up. Good hip opener, that's for sure. Third position, if you can, we get that left foot up off of the mat. And eventually the left leg straightens. 1, 2, 3, step into that back foot, 4, wherever you might be, and 5. Maybe through Kundalini exhale, take an inhale there to Chaturanga, exhale or down dog, your choice. Inhale, down dog, exhale. We jump through to sit, straight legs, inhale, Dandasana, staff pose. 1, so sit up tall, shoulder blades back and down. 2, stay on your breath, no hesitation. 3, active legs, draw the pinky toe edges back towards your body. 4, hollow the belly, sit taller. And 5, Paschimottanasana, exhale, fold, catch your feet, and then bend your knees if you need to. Let's take an inhale, look up and lengthen, and then fold, exhale. We'll take 8 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep the legs working, belly working. 6, 7, 8. Inhale, head up. And exhale, release. Purvattanasana, upward plank. We set the hands back about 6 to 8 inches. Fingers point towards hips, point toes, squeeze legs. Maybe a bend in the knees, a little or a lot. Firm the belly. Inhale, hips up, head back, knees to nose. 1. Step strong, those feet, keep the legs squeezing together. 2, try to breathe up high into the collarbones. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower nice and easy. You can either stay here, Dandasana, or prepare to lift. Hug the legs in, cross the ankles, plant hands, pick up, inhale. To Chaturanga, exhale. Step back, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Janushirshasana, jump through and sit. Straight legs, inhale, keep breathing. Right knee bends, foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, line up over that left leg. Fold, exhale, catch left foot. 1, you can bend that left knee a bit if needed. 2, stay with me though, keep breathing, full, even breaths. 3, the mind has become absorbed into the rhythm of your breath. 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. And then exhale, release. Marichasana C. Turn the right knee up, foot flat onto your mat. Twisting. Exhale, right hand back behind you on your mat. Keep the legs strong. Inhale, left arm reaches up. And twist, exhale, left arm moves across right thigh. Knees over the right shoulder, maybe a bind. 1, 2, 3, strong active legs. 4, deep inhalations. And 5. Through center, inhale, and either one, Dandasana, exhale, hold, or prepare to lift. Pick up, if so, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, step or float back, lower down. Inhale. Breathing, exhale. Jump through sit, second side. Straight legs, inhale. Left knee bends, exhale. Foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, line up over that right leg. Fold, exhale. Get your right foot this time. 1. No hesitation, no distractions. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up. And then exhale and release. We turn the left knee up, preparing to twist. Exhale, left hand back onto your mat. Right arm up, inhale, and twist. Exhale, right arm moves across the left thigh this time. We gaze over the left shoulder. 1. Yeah, maybe you find the bind. 2. 3. 4. Breathe up high. And 5. Through center, inhale. Either one, Dandasana, or exhale, prepare to lift. Pick up, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Mukha Kapala Paschimottanasana. Right, jump through to sit. Here we're going to bend the right knee so the knee points forward and the toes point back onto towards the back of your mat. Any issues with the knee or the ankle, please sit up onto a stack of books. Find your balance, inhale, and exhale, you might fold. 1. Yeah, Pranchasana, you might take that. 2, you keep both legs moving towards one another. 3. 4. And 5. And up, inhale. And exhale, release. And we turn the right knee out now. So setting up for Parigasana. I'm going to keep all 5 toenails of my right foot on the mat. My legs are at about 90 degrees. All right, now there's a couple, we take it one step at a time. So let's first little twist to the right, over that right leg. And then you first might bring the left elbow to the inside of the left knee. Right? Left elbow inside the left knee, right hand back behind your head, elbow down, head back, and open your body to the right. All the while, try to keep that right hip down. Now, if you got it, lead work left hand towards the inner edge of that left if you can. Right hand reaches to the outer edge of the left one. Right, we continue to try to open the body to the right. 1. As you keep working the right hip down onto your mat. 2. 3. Think about lengthening the left side of the body. 4. And 5. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, let the body follow. Face front, inhale. Either one, return to Dandasana, staff pose, or exhale, prepare to hug plank. Pick up, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, step or float back low. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. And Tiryan Mukha, second side, we jump through to sit. Straight legs, inhale, keep breathing. Exhale, left knee bends, knee forward, toes point back. Inhale, sit tall. Maybe you're up on that stack of books. And maybe folding, exhale. Yeah, if you have Pranchasana, you might take it. 1. 2. Remember, both legs moving towards one another. 3. And Mula Bandha, the root lock, working in that action. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up. And exhale, release. We turn the left knee out this time. So again, these the femur bones at about 90 degrees. Right? We sit tall, face left. Here, first option, right elbow down to the inside of the right knee, left hand behind your head, elbow down, head back. Open the body out to the left. Again, as we advance in this posture, the right hand moves closer and closer to that inner edge of the right foot. You might eventually catch it. If so, the left hand eventually catching outer edge of the right foot as we turn the body open to the left. 1, 2, remember to keep that left hip working down towards your mat. 3, 4, stay with the breath, breathing full and even. And 5. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Hello there. Exhale and release. We face forward, inhale. Again, you can take Dandasana or prepare to lift. Exhale, hug in, plant hands, pick up in it. Chaturanga. Exhale, step or float back low. Full inhale. Down dog, exhale. Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. We jump through to sit. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Lifting the chest together. Those of you with like super tight hips, you might sit up on a stack of books. Sit tall, inhale. And folding, exhale. Right, navel to heels. 1, 2, 3.
Covered in dog kisses.
Oh yeah, this is good stuff there. Healing dog kisses. 4. Don't be like Lucy. Guess I'm showing my age. What I'm saying.
No.
No? Peanuts?
Oh.
Charlie Brown?
She didn't like sneaky.
She did not like dog kisses at all.
Oh, okay.
Which was quite unfortunate. Dog kisses are the best. Where was it? And 5. Inhale, head up. Navasana, exhale, legs squeeze together. Then inhale, legs lift. 1, gaze the toes. 2, 3, breathe full. 4, stay with it, don't skip here. 5, maybe lowering heels, shoulders 6 inches from your mat, gaze the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, be relaxed. 5, inhale, lift back up, have a breath. 1, right, take that panic look off your face. 2, deep breathing. 3, 4, and 5, preparing to lift. Exhale, hug in, plant hands, pick up, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, lower down dog. Inhale, down dog, exhale. Come forward, high plank, inhale. Forearm plank, exhale. Elbows lower, forearms parallel, legs strong. 1, if you need to, knees lower. 2, elbows scrub in and back. 3, toes, they scrub down and forward. Scrubbing that step down and scrub forward. 3, which I may have already said, I'm not really sure. Keep the ribs up, stay with it. 4, and 5, dolphin pose, exhale, walk it in. Try to send the chest to the thighs, the toes scrub forward towards elbows, or maybe pinch Merasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, breathing. 5, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, down dog, exhale. Some back bends, let's inhale, come forward to high plank. We'll lower through chaturanga and to your belly. Point toes, Shalabhasana. Inhale, head, chest, legs lift on. 1. Your thighs lift if you can, toes touch. 2. 3. Correct. 4. Well, we can go sleep. Yeah. Well, your legs up though.
Oh, you have your legs up.
Correct.
Oh.
4.5, maybe. It's great posture. We should do this posture every single day. 5. Chaturanga, exhale. or stay right there. Inhale, down dog, exhale. Down your asana bow pose. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, lower through chaturanga and onto your belly. Bend the knees, toes point up, catch the ankles. Inhale and lift on up. 1, 2, try to keep the shins parallel. 3, if you can, toes touch, then the knees touch. 4, and 5. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. And into down dog, exhale. Right then, check the time and make sure that we're on time here. Because we're then going to, yes, jump through and lie down. Bridge or upward bow, your choice. So we're going to jump through, lie down. Right, the knees are bent, feet are hips distance apart. Right, strong, like strong core here. So I want you to take a crunch real quick. Again, we're going to keep those knees bent. Exhale, lift the chin to the chest. Right, draw the ribs down. Keep or feel those core muscles work. Keep them active as the head goes back. And inhale, hips up. Either bridge or upward bow, your choice. 1. Taking bridge, maybe interlace the fingers underneath your back. 2. You got upward bow, the hands, of course, up by the ears. 3. We're going straightening out those arms. You can lift the pinky toe edges of the feet. 4. And 5. Exhale, lower. I'm going to stay right on it. Activate those belly muscles. Number 2, bridge or upward bow, your choice. Exhale, prepare. Inhale, and lift on up. 1, 2, 3. Knees in. 4. And 5. Exhale, lower. Last one, prepare. Energize the core. And inhale, pick on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, gently lower, nice and easy. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock on up to sit. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. We take an inhale and folding, exhale. 1, stay all in that breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And up, inhale. And exhale, release where we lie back for shoulder stand. Right, for shoulder stand. Now if you'd like to take the legs up the wall, or if you happen to have like a nice sturdy book, you might place it underneath of your low back, and the legs will just go straight on up. If you're in shoulder stand, we inhale and go right on up. 1, easing to the navel. 2, another posture that should be practiced every single day. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathe deeply. 8, 9, and 10. Halasana, exhale, lower the legs back beyond your head. If the toes touch, you might bind the hands. 1, otherwise keep supporting your back. 2, 3, 4, breathe full, and 5. Karna Pindasana, exhale, soften the knees and the spine for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lay the arms out, roll on down nice and easy for Matsyasana, fish pose. So take straight legs, inhale, chest up, head back. Right, maybe gaze down the nose. 1. Try to be light on the arms. Don't lean into the elbows, but instead shape the spine. 2, keep picking up the chest. 3, hollow out the belly, breathe up high. 4, and 5. Chest up, inhale, chin to chest, exhale, rock up to sit. Now pranayama. All right, so find a cross-legged position. You might be sitting up on a folded blanket or something like that. All right, you might take lotus or half lotus or easy pose. We're going to then take Gyan Mudra, that is setting the hands to the knees, palms face up, thumb and index together, and also Jalandhara Bandha, so chin down, chest up. Let's first inhale, and then exhale. And with control, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 4, 3, 2, sit up tall, 1, inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale, 5, 4, do your best, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 5, 4, 3, and sit tall, 2, 1, and inhale, 6, 5, 4, do your best, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, and exhale. Uplati, so set your hands beside your hips, palms flat on your mat, or if you have some books, you might place those hands underneath some books. Prepare, exhale, and inhale, lift on up. 1. Try to keep the knees lifting, even if your butt doesn't lift. Knees hug up into the body. 2. So your butt doesn't lift. We're trying to close the space off between the legs and body. 3. Also, relax your face. Take full inhalations. 4. And 5. Good. Chaturanga. Exhale. Full inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Shavasana, final rest. Jump through and lie down. Rest your body, turn those palms face up. And a little tuck the chin, draw the shoulder blades back. We take a full inhale through the nose. And then out through the mouth, exhale. Relax. Breathe some life back into your body. Take a full inhale, stretch your arms overhead, lengthen out. And then exhale, bring your knees into your chest. And rock over onto one side. Gently lift ourselves on up to a seated posture. We'll seal up this evening's practice with our closing mantra, wishing all beings everywhere be happy and free. So please join in. Full inhale for 1 Om. Deep inhale. Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining us and sticking with it. Have a great day, evening, whatever it might be. Click subscribe and check us out. We have all kinds of stuff going on. Hope you're doing well.
End stream.